Welcome everybody to our 6th grade game between the Beavercreek Beavers and Middletown Little Middies. So we just finished the coin toss, and we're going to get underway here very shortly. Once again, this is our last game of the day. Looks like we're going to be starting over on this side on the 35.
Per GCYFL guidelines, you are required to have people 16 or older work the chains. Can I get 3 parents who please volunteer to go work the chains so we can begin this game? Again, I need 3 parents to go work the chains so we can begin this game.
It's the roster that I was in a while ago.
It's sad 6th grade game, you know, parents.
All right, we're getting ready, but we do need some people for the chains. Some volunteers to work the chains. Actually, we're gonna be, looks like we're waiting on a little bit here.
Once again, I need 3 parents to please go work the chains. You are going to get a delay of game because we cannot begin without chains.
All right, got 2 volunteers, maybe one more. One more, maybe. Maybe. We're threatening delay of game on the parents here. We want to start this 6th grade game. Unfortunately, you have to be 16 years or older to hold the chains. There's a bunch of kids running around here. You can hear the bleacher sounds. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. All right, we have some people on the chains who are volunteers, by the way. They're doing their best. So 1st and 10 for Beavercreek on their own 35-yard line. All right, number 7. Running to the outside. This is going to be a short pickup. Wait a minute. Is there a flag on the play?
Flag on the play,
Personal foul on the Middies. So that's going to be an automatic 1st down for Beavercreek. All right, number 7 on the run. And it looks like he makes it right back to the line of scrimmage. All right, it is Beavercreek Black. Okay, so that would be Ezekiel Caldwell on the run there. So that's going to make it about, looks like about a 1-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9 for Beavercreek. All right. Like some more rumbling and tumbling. Middies bring him down.
Check that. That was a turnover. It'll be Middies ball first and 10 right across the goal line.
All right, it looks like there's going to be a turnover on downs. So Middies are going to get the ball at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. All right, 1st and 10 for Middletown. This is their first possession of the game. And it looks like a flag is going to be called. False start on the offense.
Flag on the play, false start against the Middies.
So that's going to bring them back 1st and 15 now. Ball is now on the 40-yard line. All right, and looks like that's an incomplete pass.
Middletown's pass ball is incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd and 15.
Gonna bring up 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15 for your Middies.
Huh. All right. Number 13 on the run there. Breaks tackle, one's back inside, gets to about the, looks like about the 45-yard line. That was Adrian Lewis.
Lewis. Good for a Middletown first down.
All right. Whether or not that was 2nd or 3rd, I'm not sure. There was one, I wasn't sure on that last play. I was pretty sure it was 3rd, but anyways, doesn't matter now. It's 1st and 10 on the 45-yard line. We got a lot of kids running around, lots of energy here over on the Middletown side. All right, another handoff. All right, brought down by number 7 for Beavercreek. That was number 14, Kevin Watts Jr. on the carry. Looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Going to bring up 2nd and 5. All right, 2nd and 5 for Middletown. Gonna be a throw down the field. That was a catch. He's still on his feet. That is number 2, Draylon Marshall. First down, though we do have an injury on the field. Looks like he's getting, nope, he's not getting pulled up. All right, we're going to go to a very quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
And we are back after that injury. He's walking on his own 2 feet for Beavercreek. He's going to be just fine. So 1st and 10 for Middletown. Oh, the ball was dropped, but it was picked back up. The quarterback on his own feet, getting the 1st down and then some. Is that enough for a touchdown? Nope, it's a 1st down. Looks like he stepped out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So that's going to make it 1st and goal for Middletown coming up here. Looks like the ball's on the 4-yard line to be precise. All right, handoff. Oh, some tripping over there. Looks like the ground just kind of went out from under him there. So that's going to bring up... Is that going to be 3rd down? I think it's going to be 3rd down. Is it? All right. Let's try this again. All right, there's the handoff. It's close. It's close. I think he's just short. All right. It is now 3rd down. Just under 3 minutes left in the 1st quarter here. All right, handoff, and he is in for the touchdown. That is it looks like number 14 for the Middies, Kevin Watts Jr. So that's going to be the 1st score of the game. Middies are up 6-0. It looks like they're going to go for 1 on the extra point here. All right, here we go. Extra point. Looking to the outside, decides to run it himself. No one to stop him. Although there were attempts. Jazzy Page running it in himself. That's going to make it a 7-point lead for the Middies. And then Beavers are going to get the ball back here at the 35. Coming up. All right. And here we are, Beavercreek. 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. All right, number 7 hands it off to... Can't quite see the number there. Was there a fumble? No, I don't think so. I think someone might have snatched the ball. But that was, let's see. Jackson Wright, number 88 on the carry. So 2nd down coming up here. All right, number 7 still on his feet, Ezekiel Caldwell. Fighting his way for a couple yards. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up here. Okay. All right, number 7 looking to throw. Caught. About the... Should be enough for a 1st down. Looks like that was number 98, Blake Clayton, on the catch there for Beavercreek. So that's going to be 1st and 10 for Beavercreek. There we go. All right, and looks like a dog pile in the middle here. Looks like 2nd and 9 coming up. All right, hold on. Ref's calling the play dead. Because that is the end of the 1st quarter. Score is Middletown Middies 7, Beavercreek Eager Beavers 0. Still got plenty of time here. We're going to go to a quick break and we'll be back at the top of the 2nd.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. eDriven Score would like to thank OHC for being our title sponsor for the month. OHC, specialists in cancer and blood disorders.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@edrivenscore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@edrivenscore.com.
All right, welcome to our top of the 2nd quarter in our 6th grade game between Eager Beavers and the Middies. Middies have the ball, 2nd and 9. The handoff. A little bit of a scuffle here in the middle. Looks like about a 5-yard gain on the play. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, double handoff here. Number 1 decides to run with it. Gets to the outside. Actually, he's still inbounds.
Number 1, Robinson, pushed out of bounds by Middletown's number 2, Marshall. Brings up 4th and short for the Beavers.
It's going to be just short of the downs. It's going to bring up 4th and short. We do have another injured player on the field. He's getting back up. Nope. Yep, getting back up to his feet. This is going to be all right. Just limping a little bit. Might have got the wind knocked out of him. All right. Gonna bring up 4th and short for the Eager Beavers. I was trying to say the whole name and then I started second doubting myself. The streaming fatigue is settling in, I can tell. I'm sure you can tell too. All right, there's a handoff. Look, number 90, number 88. Is that 88 or is that 98? No, that was 98. Okay, yeah, it was Blake Clayton, I think. Actually, it was hard to tell. But either way, that's going to be a Eager Beavers first down. Ball is now at the 42-yard line. They are in Middletown territory. Just under 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Couple men in motion here. Quick handoff, unfortunately. The ball came out. Number 7 side picks it back up as it bounces off the ground. He tries to run with it, but it doesn't really get anywhere. It gets back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like. Maybe about a yard gain on the play. We do have an injured player. He's getting up back on his feet, though. And it looks like a... Was there a timeout? Not sure if that's just the injury timeout or an official timeout. I guess an injury timeout is an official timeout, but nope. Okay, we're getting back and underway. It was just for the timeout, for the injury timeout. But we are back. 2nd and 9. Okay, number 7 runs to the outside here, gets brought down. Ball comes out. Okay, it was recovered by the Beavers. But that's going to make it 3rd down, 3rd and 10, about a loss of the yard on the play. All right, 3rd down for the Beavers. All right, he might be looking to throw. Nope, he's under pressure. Number 7 brought down, sacked in the backfield.
Run by number 7, Caldwell, taken down by your Middies in the backfield. Brings up 4th and long for the Beavers.
All right, it's going to be a 4th and long. This is our 6th grade game, so they have a couple different options for how they may want to proceed here. They could punt it. They could go for it. Okay, actually, that might be the only 2 options. Well, for 6th grade, for the punts, at least, like, they get returned live. So that's kind of the main difference between 6th grade and 5th and 4th grade games that I've noticed, at least. Also, the kids are older, but that's a given. All right, 4th and 11. Let's see what they come up with here. They're gonna go for it. Number 7 throws, intercepted. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that running? He's got nobody coming after him. He is gone.
Caldwell is intercepted for a pick 6 by your Middies.
All right, who is that? Who is that? Looks like it's number 13 with the interception there. Bring it all the way down for a Middies touchdown. They're now increasing their lead. The Adrian Lewis is the name of the man of the interception. All right, so now they're going, it looks like they're lining up for the extra point here. Are they going to kick? Oh, they might be kicking. Maybe. No, they're going to go for it. They're going to do it the old-fashioned way, as the kids say. All right, throws to the corner. And that is good. The extra point is good.
Marshall is good. Brings the score here. It's 14. The visiting Beavers 0.
All right. Middies have increased their lead with just about 3 minutes left in the second quarter here. 14-0 over the eager Beavers. Beavers are going to be eager to get the ball back here at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. All right. So 1st and 10 for the Beavers coming up here. All right, quick little handoff, twirling handoff to number 1. Ooh, with a big tackle out of, who was on the tackle? That was number 2 for Middletown on the tackle. Taking down number 1, Derek Robinson Jr. for Beavercreek. So that's going to be, but that's about a 7-yard pickup there. It's going to be 2nd and 3, ball on the 42-yard line. All right, quick passing it back. And he is under pressure, getting thrown to the ground almost.
17, Holly of Beavercreek, met by a wall of Middletown, brings up 3rd down.
All right, 3rd down. Look, about a loss of 2 on the play. All right, double handoff. Number 7, pressure in the backfield, gets sacked. Or I guess brought down. Is it a sack? I'm not sure. But number 14 for Middletown. That's going to be a big loss there. Going to bring out 4th down for Beavercreek. Let's see, number 14 for Middletown. Let's see who that was. Kevin Watts Jr., of course. There is a flag, though.
Here's the Beavercreek face mask against the Middies.
It's face mask against the Middies. It's then, okay, that's going to be an automatic 1st down for Beavercreek, right?
15-yard face mask.
Or is it? Wait. Eh? Is it a 1st down or is it a 1st down for O? Is it Beavercreek's lost? Is it going to be a turnover on downs? No, it is a 1st down. Okay, they're moving those chains now. Okay. Beavercreek 1st down. Run to the outside here. There is a flag on the play already with number 26 thrown to the ground.
There is a flag for holding on the play.
Number 28, actually, not 26. There is a holding
That runs
flag.
number 28, Robinson.
All right. Penalties declined for Beavercreek. What? I am so confused right now what's happening. I think they are too. So we're going to take a timeout, it looks like. Or actually, it's just a timeout. All right. All right, so we got 2nd and 12 coming up. Okay. So Beavers still got the ball here. I'm gonna say we have about 54 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So we're so close to halftime, we might as well just keep it here, you know. Get some water in if you need it. Or Gatorade or whatever you got to drink nearby. All right, 2nd and 12 for Beavercreek. All right, looks like number 88 Jackson Wright on the carry there.
Timeout on the field by Middies.
But there is a timeout. So when we come back from the timeout, it's going to be 3rd and 8. We have 45 seconds left on the clock. Again, since we're so close to the half, we're just going to keep it here. All right. Looks like Middies are back from their timeout. We're ready to rumble. Beavercreek getting back into position here. Third and 8. All right, number 15. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw. Okay, incomplete. Looks like number 28 was the intended receiver.
Incomplete brings up
To
4th and 8.
Mr. Robinson. Sorry, I've seen like some Robinsons and some Robersons on separate sides of the rosters. All right, so that's going to bring up 4th down here. 4th and 8 after that incomplete pass. 40 seconds left on the clock for the 2nd quarter, for our first half here. Yeah, might as well go for it, right? Unless they're going to do a punt. It doesn't look... Not sure. I'm just going to zoom out just in case. Nope, number 15 throws. Throws back. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. That was fancy. Okay. Yeah. Number 28.
Backwards pass, good enough for a first down and Middies territory.
I don't think anyone was expecting that. Okay. The first down. Let's say they're going to spot that about the 24-yard line. That's about when he stepped out of bounds there. About 29 seconds left on the clock. Well, gotta hand it to them. Beavercreek really put out an upset there on 4th down. I was not expecting that double backwards pass, was it? It looks like a timeout has been called. This time, I think by the Middies. I think. Okay. I'm honestly, I've been a little tired. It's out late working on stuff for eDriven, which you may or may not see later on. But now, so fatigue is setting in. I'm trying to figure out things to talk about in between the breaks because we're so close to the half. I'm not gonna play commercials unless you guys want to see commercials, but I don't think you do. 1st and 10 looks like for Beavercreek. Number 7 looks to throw. Ooh, incomplete, almost intercepted.
Intercepted by your Middies. Then we're gonna second down.
That was in complete Beaver territory. I don't think there was a single Beaver in that pocket there. It's not that I could see. I don't know who the intended receiver there was. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. All right, number 15 looking to throw. Big throw. Is that intercepted? That is intercepted.
Pass that time is intercepted by your Middies.
Let's see, who is that?
10.
Number 13, Mr. Lewis on the
An interception.
Interception.
By number 13, Adrian Lewis.
He's having a great day. He's good. He's been reading the offense like. I'm too tired to think of an analogy. I'll be honest, but he's been reading the offense pretty well here. We've gotten 2 interceptions, and it's only been the first half. We got 14 seconds left. All right. Starting to get a little dark out here. 1st and 10 for Middletown. Oh, goes to the outside here. Oh, okay. He's still up on his feet. That grabbed the jersey.
Passes completed by your Middies. Good for Middletown.
That is enough for a first down, though. Okay. There's 6 seconds left on the clock. And another timeout.
That is a 2nd and short for your Middies.
Oh, wait, it's a 2nd and short. Okay. It was very close, very close. Yeah, it looks like the ball's on the 14-yard line. So 2nd and 1, we have 6 seconds left in the first half here. Not sure what can be done, but I am willing to see all plays. Let's see what they come up with here. All right, we've got a bunch of receivers. Going to be a big long pass for Hail Mary. Nope, he's going to run with it himself. Running. He got the first down and then some, and then gets brought out about the 37-yard line, but that should be it for the second quarter. 14-0. Beavers are trailing at the moment, but still anybody's game. So we're going to go to halftime, and we'll be right back at the top of the third. Stay tuned.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. eDriven Score would like to thank OHC for being our title sponsor for the month. OHC, specialists in cancer and blood disorders.
Much.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
There's a lot happening in our sports community, and we don't want you to miss a moment. From live stream schedules, athlete shoutouts, to local events and giveaways, our newsletter keeps you informed. It's not just news, it's a reminder of why we show up, why this matters. Join our newsletter today, stay informed, stay inspired, be part of the movement.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
When you support us on Patreon, you're not just supporting a broadcast. You're fueling a mission to build love, pride, and to uplift every team, every athlete, everywhere. Visit us on patreon.com/eDriven Score to show your support.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. eDriven Score would like to thank OHC for being our title sponsor for the month. OHC, specialists in cancer and blood disorders.
Welcome everybody to the top of our third quarter here in our 6th grade game between the Beavercreek Eager Beavers, I believe it's their black team, and the Middletown Middies. Little Middies. I'm trying to say the whole name and I keep forgetting. So, let me try this again. Beavercreek Eager Beavers Black versus Middletown Little Middies. There we go. Score is 14-0, with the Middies are ahead. Trying to remember who it was that started. I believe Beavercreek had the ball at the beginning of the first half, but so that would mean it's Middletown's turn to get the ball. Top of the second half here, if I'm remembering correctly. I have been here since 9 o'clock this morning, so it's been a long day and the games kind of blur together at this point. Luckily for here, it's a little bit easier to remember since we've had 6 different teams coming to play against the Middies. So I can sort of remember from just the way that their jerseys are. I know that's the visual cues, man. You gotta love them. So it looks like we're going to be going to the other side here for the 35-yard line. Possibly. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. No, yes we are. Okay. They just need to move the chain gang there eventually. Yep, they're moving. Alright. Getting underway here.
It'll be Middletown ball first and 10 from the 35-yard line coming out of halftime.
So yep, I was right. Okay, Middletown is starting with the ball. Okay. You know, sometimes gotta appreciate that sometimes your memory still works. Alright. 1st and 10 for Middletown. Like a big run here. Still on his feet. Brought down in a dog pile. Looks like that was number 9. Number 8, 9. Can't quite tell. One of those numbers. Oh, actually, nope. It was number 0. My mistake, was number 0.
Right. That's good for a Middletown first down.
Either way, it is a first down for Middletown. Again, I love how that rhymes. It just was very satisfying. All right. So now on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. All right. Into the outside here. Still on his feet. He's pushed out of bounds. Let's see. Trying to see the number there.
That run up the sidelines is good for another Middletown first down.
Of course, you all know his name is number 13. Adrian Lewis on that run there. It's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. All right, getting everything situated here. All right, quick little pass to the outside here. Okay. 14, Kevin Watts Jr. So that's going to bring up 2nd down. It looks like he brings it back to the line of scrimmage here. So 2nd and 10. Man in motion. Big, pass. And it was incomplete. Or is it fumble? No, I think it's incomplete. No, they're calling that a catch. Calling that a catch.
That is a catch by your Middletown Middies.
But the ball did pop out. Is that the end of the play?
Good for another Middies 1st down.
All right, looks like they're just calling that a catch. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to argue with the refs. So that's going to be a 1st down for Middletown. Middies are now on the 23-yard line, 1st and 10. Number 2 running to the outside here. Gets pushed around and then brought down around the ankles by number 88 for Beavercreek. It was Dre and Marshall on the run there. About a 2-yard gain on the play, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Timeout, Middletown.
And we have a timeout, so we're going to go to a very small break here, and we'll be right back after this. Stay tuned. Oops, that was the wrong button. Here we go. Gotcha. Alright, welcome back from our timeout here. Looks like everyone's getting back into position. Alright, you've got to run here. Yep, no flags. That should be good. All right. Now Middies are up 20-0 against Beavercreek. Yeah, well, that was Sean Holbrook. Okay. Sorry, it takes me a moment to operate the camera, look back at the roster, make sure everything looks good, both on the camera and the roster. Looks like Middletown's going to be going for an extra point here. Just going for one. Have a throw to the back. Incomplete, so the score will remain 20-0.
Flag on the players against your Middies. Bring the score to your Middletown Middies 20. The visiting Beavers 0.
So yeah, there was a flag on the field, but it was against the Middies, so that is going to be disregarded due to the results of the play. So Beavercreek's going to get the ball back here. 1st and 10 on the 35. We have 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. All right, 1st and 10 for Beavercreek on their own 35-yard line. Okay, there's the handoff, number 88, Mr. Wright, I believe. Jackson Wright.
Beavers bring the ball up the middle by number 88, right?
Looks like about a 5-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. The ball is on the 40-yard line. All right, handoff to number 7. Mr. Caldwell gets the first down, and he's going for more. Gets pushed out of bounds about the 45-yard line.
Beautiful run by number 7, Caldwell, pushed out the sideline by your Middies. That's good for a Beavers. First down.
All right, first down for the Beavers. Well, we'll be at the 45-yard line. Or, I don't know, actually 44-yard line is where they're going to place it. Okay, okay. Either way, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Beavercreek. Number 88. Under pressure. Takes about a couple different middies to stop him. It's going to bring up 2nd down. So it's like 2nd and 9 to be precise. All right, quick little handoff. We'll toss back to number 7, Caldwell. He gets to about the 35-yard line, and that's going to be, it's going to be just short, 1 yard short of the first down.
Run by Caldwell brings them short of the first down. A 3rd and 1 for the Beavers.
All right, 3rd and 1 coming up here. With 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Oh, someone got a little too happy there. That's gonna be offsides on the Middies. It's gonna be an automatic first down for Beavercreek.
Offside on your Middies gives the Beavers the first down. Ball we place at the Middletown 30-yard line.
All right. So 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Beavercreek slowly making their way down the field. Number 15 hands it off to number 1, who gets brought down in the backfield by number 33 for Middletown.
Beaver hand off the ball to number 1, Robinson, quickly met in the backfield, brings up 2nd loss.
So that's going to be about a 5-yard loss on the play there. No, 4-yard loss. Okay, it's going to be 2nd and 14. Okay, number 15 hands it off to... wrong button. You did not see that? It looks like number 7, Mr. Caldwell, Ezekiel Caldwell.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Oh. About a 6-yard gain on the play, I believe. No, wait. Shoot, what was it earlier? It's going to be 3rd and 9. Ball is now on the 29-yard line. We have 31 seconds left on the clock for the 3rd quarter. Was the timeout called? No? No, I don't think so. Sorry, they're just, Beavercreek was just over on the coach's side for the huddle, so I got confused. Number 28, brought down in the backfield. Who is that on the tackle? That is number 21 for Middletown. Robertson, okay.
About 16 for the Beavers.
4th and 16 for the Beavers.
And now we're going to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Nope.
For Middletown Middies 20 and the visiting Beavercreek Beavers 0.
All right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So when we come back, we'll be at the top of the 4th. Your score, Beavers 0, Middies 20. We'll be right back after this.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. eDriven Score would like to thank OHC for being our title sponsor for the month. OHC, specialists in cancer and blood disorders.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@edrivenscore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@edrivenscore.com.
All right, welcome back. We are in the 4th quarter of our 6th grade game between Beavercreek Eager Beavers and Middletown Little Middies. 4th down, Beavercreek looks to throw. Oh, is that an interception? Is it? Oh.
Beavercreek's pass is intercepted.
It is intercepted.
There's an injury on the field.
However, the one who will believe caused it is injured on the field. Hold on. So it should be Beavercreek's ball, not Beavercreek's, Middletown's ball. Let's see, who was that with the interception? Number 6. That would be for Middletown.
The injury on the field is number 6,
Mr.
Mr. Wilder.
Wilder.
Ball comes in 10 at the 15-yard line.
It's Kendrick Wilder. Okay. Got it. So 1st and 10, ball is now on the 15-yard line. Little Middies have the ball. Looks like a quick substitution is in play. Number 30 coming in. Alright, got some running to the outside here. Still holds on to the ball. Number 2 still on his feet with a flag being thrown. He is fighting his way. He is literally diving.
The keeper by number 2, Marshall, fighting his way all the way to the 24-yard line. There are flags on the field.
This Draylon Marshall on the run there. Let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be against Middletown. Is it? No. Yes. Yes, it will be against Middletown. It's going to be holding? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a holding call. They're pushing them back about 10 yards. All right. We first and long. Throw over here to number 14, Kevin Watts Jr. So that's going to be second down. Looks like it was maybe about a 2-yard pickup. No. Ball is on. No. Okay. They were originally on like the 6, so that's about a 5-yard pickup. Okay, it's going to bring up second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second and 14 coming up. I promise I graduated 6th grade. I know how to count. I promise. I promise. You know, it's just been a long day. That's going to be my excuse for now. All right, quick handoff. Fighting his way through. Ball comes out.
Run by your Middies, there is a fumble on the play.
Okay, we're going to call it.
That ball is recovered by Middletown.
Okay, it is recovered by Middies. Okay. You're still all right here. Looks like maybe about a gain of a yard after that fumble. Or as the fumble. It's going to be 3rd and 13, essentially. Got some people running around on the bleachers. Oh, there's a big throw. I should zoom out for this. Down the field. Catch by number 2, Mr. Draylon Marshall. So that gain's going to be exactly what they needed. Going to bring up first down for the Middies. 1st and 10 on the, looks like about the 30-yard line. The 31-yard line. Alright. Oh, come back in through the middle. Rushes his way for a first down. It looks like that was number 0. On the run there. It's going to be an automatic first down for the Middies. Sean Holdbrook with that carry. So 1st and 10. Ball is now on the 42-yard line. Oh, bad snap. Ball is out. Okay, it is recovered. Okay, it's gonna bring up 2nd and long then. Well, 2nd and 1, 2, 3, 4, 2nd and 14, and a timeout has been called by Beavercreek. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back at the top of the once this timeout is over. So stay tuned.
When you support us on Patreon, you're not just supporting a broadcast. You're fueling a mission to build love, pride, and to uplift every team, every athlete, everywhere. Visit us on patreon.com/eDriven Score to show your support.
Welcome back. We just had a timeout being called by Beavercreek as little Middies prepare for this 2nd and 14. Ball on the 38-yard line. Ooh. Oh, okay. Under some pressure in the backfield there. Got his jersey tugged all which ways. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Quickly went in the backfield by number 3, right? Brings up 3rd and long.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like a loss of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 17. They got 3 receivers to the outside here. Let's see which one he throws to. He throws to see who was that on the number there? That might have been 13? No. Either way, it's going to bring up 4th and maybe 4th and 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 5 yards from the first line of scrimmage. Again, I promise I know how to count. Yes. I can do this. Yes. And they can do this on 4th down. Yes, let's see it. A double handoff. Okay. Making some room here. That's enough for the 1st down.
Middletown, 1st down.
There's Holbrook on the run there. Great job. Getting a 1st down. Ball's now at the 41-yard line. They are in Beaver territory. All right, number 2 running to the outside. Stiff arms. Tries to cut back in. Nope. Stiff arms again. The ball comes out.
Number 2 ball here, Marshall. There is a fumble on the play. Recovered by the Beavers.
It is recovered by the Beavers. So that's going to be a turnover. Okay. So Beavers are going to have the ball here now. So 1st and 10 looks like probably about the 46-yard line. Yeah. Okay.
Beavercreek will take over 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
right. We have 1:24 left on the clock. Beavers looking to score before the game ends. 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. Throws. Incomplete pass. Looks like number 1 was the intended receiver, if I have that correct. Looks like it, yeah. So that's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. Okay. So we're going to bring up 2nd and 10. All right, looking to pass. Throws far deep. Incomplete pass intended for number 7, Caldwell. There's about 3-4 different middies there in the pocket. Gonna bring up 3rd and 10. All right, here comes a big throw. Caught by number 1. He is tussled around, spinning. 4th down coming up, and a timeout has been called by Beavercreek. Now we're 57 seconds left on the clock. We're going to keep it here, although I need to go announce our OHC winner. So I'll be right back. All right, 4th down. Beavercreek looking to throw. Bullet of a pass, incomplete. Unfortunately, that's going to be turnover on downs.
Your main will take over at the 41-yard line.
So Middies will take over with 52 seconds left in the game. .41-yard line. Are they gonna let the clock run out? Are they? No? Yes? Yep, that's gonna be the end of the game.
Last time of the regular season here at Barnett Stadium, home of Chris Carter Field. Your Middletown Middies take the win with a score of
20
visiting Beavers
0.
All games today here at Barnett Stadium were aired live by eDriven Score Live Stream. OHC is this month's title sponsor of the game. OHC player of the game goes to Middletown's number 13, Adrian Lewis. Adrian, please come to the press box to claim your award. Again, OHC player of the game today goes to number 13, Adrian Lewis.
All right, in case you heard, Middies win 20-0 against Beavercreek Beavers, and our OHC player of the game is Adrian Lewis. They had 2 interceptions. He had a lot of good runs there. So, yeah, I thought he did pretty well. So, that's going to be our last game. That is the end of today, of our final regular season game here at Middletown. So, wherever playoffs lead up to next, we're going to be covering it here at eDriven. So, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know your thoughts. What are you excited for the upcoming playoffs? And that's going to conclude it here. So please take good care of yourselves and each other. And we hope to see you for another live stream. So until then, take care. Bye-bye.